Hello everyone, this is Nisha Sharma. So students, my today's video is for the students of 6th standard and where I'll be teaching you section B Goose Chase from first unit. So I have also given some instructions in at the end of this video. So let's begin with the class. Be ready with your English channel book with section B Goose Chase. So students, this is section B of first unit. The name of the chapter is Goose Chase. Yes, this story is based on goose, and you can also see here 4 adorable geese, and they were named after famous explorers. Okay, so the name of these geese were Columbus, Marco Polo, Captain Cook and Amundsen. Now I'll tell you about the story. Now I'll tell you what the story is exactly. Actually, what happened? It was Bina. The name of the name of a girl is Bina, and you'll come to know that how Bina saved their life actually. Okay. Actually, what happens? There was a girl named Bina who first got wind of what was happening. Bina's heart sank when she heard that these sweet, lovable geese fattened for the Christmas lunch. Okay. Bina showed her friends Vinita, Valerie and Nishi. And the next few days, the 4 of them thought over and discussed plans and secret till the rest of the class almost went crazy. Like whenever anybody wanted to find out what they are discussing, they could innocently say, we are discussing the exploits of Marco Polo, the traveler. Okay, because they used to discuss about the geese. Hai na? So, the name of the geese were also like after famous explorers. So, they used to say like nobody should gets any sort of hint that what they are doing, exactly what they are doing. So now what happened? The day drew nearer. Okay, it was mid-December and getting very cold. The girls came in school with clad in heavy blazers. During winter, what we do? We wear what? Heavy blazer पहनते हैं जिससे हमें ठंड ना लगे. So that way only they also wore heavy like blazers. Okay, so the day before, the plan was put into action. The 4 friends met on the lawn. Next morning, Bina went to school. The large size blue overcoat. Okay. And what she was wearing? In the large sized blue overcoat she wore, and she went to school. Sister Stelly noticed her at once, even before morning assembly. Now see what happened when Sister Stelly saw her. What she said? She asked Bina, what is this? You know, you are not supposed to wear any coat except your blazer to school. Bina said innocently. The lady upstairs threw some water over the balcony. Okay. And wet my blazer. Mommy told me to wear this. Okay. Now what happened? See here, Sister Stelly. Hannah, Sister Stelly is there and she is asking Bina, then why are you wearing this? Such a large coat, and what is the reason behind this? So she is answering. What happened? That over lady upstairs threw some water over the balcony and wet my blazer. So that is why I am wearing this blazer, as my mother asked me to wear this. Okay. So now next what happened? That this was Bina's part. Now Sister Stelly nodded. Now what she did? She nodded because she thought, okay, it's it might happen. That is why she's wearing it. So she said that's all right. Okay. She was however dumbfounded when 3 other girls of the same class turned up wearing oversized coats. Now you can see here. Okay. Now 3 other girls are there? They're also wearing the same. Okay, now she got that. No, it's not a coincidence. So now see what happened. She shook her head and disbelief as they in turn made some excuses for turning up in their mother's coats. She said, "This is too much," she shouted. "It's the same kind of a practical joke." Okay, now she said that is it a practical joke that each of you are wearing oversized coat? And okay, fine, this happened with Beena, that the lady is staying upstairs. She threw some water and her blazer got wet, so that is why she's wearing. Her mother asked her to wear this. But what about you three? So now there was a pause now after this, and then Sister Stella, what she did, she smiled and said, "Go to your class, but I hope coincidence like this do not happen again." Okay, ऐसा फिर से नहीं हो. Now what happened? The girls, they flew to their class. Okay, now they went to the classroom, and then after, when the class got over, now what happened? They came out of their class and they said that, okay, it's very, what a luck. Okay, that हमारा luck बहुत अच्छा है. Now nobody is there, and what was their plan? They wanted to save those geese, right? So that is why they are wearing, according to their plan, they are wearing all oversized coat. Now see what they are going to do. Now what they did, they just the moment class got over, what happened? They came out, okay, and they came out, they charged out like friends charged out. They disappeared down the corridor, past the library and assembly hall, across the courtyard and towards the kitchen. Now as they saw there, nobody was there. There was nobody. So what they did just then, the four geese walked out from behind a bush. Okay, they grabbed them, yelled Nishi. Now first of all, what happened? Nishi yelled that grab them means unko pakdo fatafat, because they wanted to save their life. So they tried. Now what happened? They were trying ki chalo fatafat. Now Valerie ran after Amundsen. Vinita ran after Captain Cook, who was scaring across the cabbage patch. Beena caught Marco Polo and tossed him inside her overcoat. Now what happened? But he was larger than the toad, so he stuck out conspicuously as she struggled to free himself. Okay, so now here you can see in the video, in the picture also, you can see how they are running after the geese and how they are trying to catch them. Okay, now Beena ignored him and shouted, instructing to the others, "Get him from over there." Oh no, he goes behind the bench. Go from his side. Got him. Okay, now this they were struggling to catch them. Look, somehow what happened that Nishi grabbed Amundsen tightly. Christopher Columbus, having filled from Valerie, ran round and round a cactus bush. Now what happened? You see, the geese was running, and he was running round and round of cactus bush, and who was running after him? Valerie. Okay, now that's enough. A sharp, authentic author, or sharp this thing came, order short of this thing came. Okay, you can say that authoritarian voice lashed out. Okay, this type say. So the girls, what happened? Looked up with dread. Sister Stella stood in the doorway, tall, the unapproachable. There was pin drop silence for a few seconds, because now what happened? Sister was standing over there. Now everybody got scared. Okay, now they stood there, and there was a pin drop silence. Next, what happened? Then Valerie and Vinata, they wheeled round, their prey filled crackling round to save for pasture. Sister Stella looked sternly at them. It's she was very staring at them, and she was giving that sort of stare, okay, at them. Now what is this? Now she asked that what happened, why you all are doing all this. She asked, quite icy voice, okay, is this your idea of your fun? There was a deathly silence. Okay, now everybody was quiet, nobody was talking, okay, as she was raising question. Now from inside Beena's coat, what happened? Marco Polo gave an Hindi can't squawk. Means what? Ekdam se आवाज निकाली उसने. Beena dumped him on the ground. Now what happened? Beena
dumped him in this thing on the ground. He shook back his ruffled feather and turned off, and he also ran from there. Now Nisha put Amundsen down and he too went off. Okay, now see what happened. Now they were standing, now 4 of them were standing over there. Then 4 of them exchanged glance. Now what happened? Now one of them said, we didn't really mean to, okay, Sister Stelly. Now they said, we just thought it was cruel. We were so fond of them. It's not fair to eat them. We love them so much. Now they said कि हम इनसे इतना प्यार करते हैं that we don't want somebody to eat them. Okay. It's not fair to eat them. We love them so much. After all, there are so many other animals in the whole world. Why eat these? है ना? Now they said कि इतने सारे हैं animal, उनको खाने के बजाय क्यों इन्हीं को क्यों खाना? Why they want to eat these? है ना? Why they want to eat this? Sister Stelly raised one hand to silence them. है ना? ऐसे वो one अपना हाथ उठाती है and made them silence and said, one of you explain. Beena explained. Now what happened? When she said that only one of you will explain. The rest of you will be quiet. Now Beena explained, rescuing them. है ना? Rescuing means उनको बचाने के लिए. Sister Stelly roared with laughter. Whatever gave you girls the idea we were going to kill and eat them? Certainly not. Then she said, she made it clear to them that no, we are not going to eat them. Okay, they are yours to play with and look after. ये जो geese हैं, ये तुम लोगों के लिए है, and now it's not like that we are going to eat them. Okay, ये तुम लोग के खेलने के लिए है, and you will you will only play with and you will look after them. Okay. Then after the four of the girls, what they did, they said, thank you, Sister Stelly, for relieved voice sang in chorus. So this was the story. Now, as I told you that the story is totally based on saving the life of these geese, as these 4 of the girls, they were thinking that they are going to eat these geese in Christmas lunch. So what they thought that we should save these geese. So that is why they did all these things. So students, question answers you can see in this chapter. See the question answer based on this question. This chapter is here, and I'll make this question answers in PDF form. You'll be getting it there in school's website. So you just need to copy it down, and then what you can do is I'll be giving you a worksheet. Now please, this is the thing to understand. Now see, please see the content part. You can see here the first unit, early years. Early years में there are 3 sections, है ना? Section A, Section B and Section C. So first section is poem, problem solving. We have already done it. This video is of the Section B, Goose Chase, and then after that I'll be making the video and I'll explain you the last section, which is Section C, the turning point. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this 3 sections including the poem over here along with 2 chapters. What I'm going to do is I'll make one worksheet which will which will be based on this 3 section. You'll be getting one worksheet for 1 unit where 3 sections will be mentioned. Question from 3 sections will be there, and then after that again when we'll go to second unit, I'll be giving you in the same form 3 sections will be there in 1 unit. So I'll make worksheet according to that itself, right? Hope you have got it. And if also you are having any doubt after this, also if you are having any sort of doubt, you can ask me regarding this. Okay, so we'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thank you.